Hey, welcome to Coffee, your place for average Joe coffee reviews. Today's coffee is bright and sweet, just like her.
So today we are reviewing Peets Coffee, the Colombia blend,
Right.
or Colombia roast. It's a dark roast, and it is supposed to be bright and sweet with notes of stone fruit.
I don't even know what stone fruit is.
That's like peaches and plums and anything with a stone type
Inside
seed
of it. Why don't they call them pit fruits?
I don't know.
Would you like some pit fruits?
I don't.
Is that? No?
No,
Okay.
definitely. So, I love Peets. You love Peets. I love Peets more, but
It's always a delicious cup.
right. And they have the roasted date and the best by date. So I think that's pretty cool. Like it was roasted, like in June 12th, and then it tells you it's freshest by, 3 months later, basically.
Right.
So,
And we're recording this on July 11th.
right.
So it's not even a month old since
Right.
it was done. And normally with a company like that, you don't really know how old the coffee is.
Right. You don't know how old it is, and certainly, because a lot of times, if you look at the best by date, it's like a year out on some of these. So, Peets really does care about freshness. So,
Yes.
Talk about cost real quick.
I'm trying to remember in my mind how much it was.
Because we actually got some on sale, some Peets on sale previously at Target, and it was a lot cheaper than what we find at Publix. So,
And actually, this one we did pick up at Target.
this one, yeah,
Right.
no, this is Publix, but it was on sale at Publix. Remember?
Yes, that's
So,
right.
so yeah, it was like $10, or.
That wouldn't be a sale.
Well, right, yeah, it was more like $8.99 a bag. I'm remembering. So so you can get it cheaper if you shop around. Yeah, Publix is the more expensive place we found. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
But the question is,
what do we think of this Peets? There she is. Is it on the top of our list of the Peets coffees? Or the bottom or the middle? Where? Let's see.
Okay, so this coffee, Colombian roasts aren't my favorite.
Yeah.
Like roast, like there's just something about them. Mm-hmm. There's this like bold flavor that it's not my favorite thing. It's
Right.
it's not a turn off, but it's just not my favorite.
Yeah.
So
like on those New York gourmet New York coffees.
Right,
We reviewed 3 of them.
right, yeah.
And we loved them all, but the Colombia Supremo
Right.
was the
least favorite,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it was very, very good, but it was just like not my personal preference. So I think this is kind of it's very good. It's very fresh, tasty, but not my favorite profile. So, but
I get kind of like a tanginess, tangy, bitter.
and maybe that's it too. Like any kind of like citrus notes or fruity notes. I think that's something that I don't really enjoy overall. So maybe that has something to do with it too. So
Yeah. Donut rating on this. What do you think? It is Peets.
It is Peets, so I
Peets
kinda,
is good. Yes. We have
like
to.
an
we have
automatic.
To say. Right. 3.5.
3.5. Man,
Yeah.
we are just.
I know.
We're so in line.
I would say that any higher than that would be wrong.
Yeah, I would feel guilty if I said 4.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, Kayla,
Yeah.
this is not what you would normally rate a 4. But I love Pete, so.
Right.
And he was like trying to do a blind taste test on me, and but I found out that it was Pete's, and I was like, well, I can't be impartial now. So. Yeah. But
Well, have you had the Peets Colombia coffee? I don't know why I was having trouble saying that. But if you've had it before, let us know in the comments below what you thought. And if you try it based on this review, let us know, were we dead on with your thoughts of it? Or
Completely
were you
wrong.
different? Yeah. Let us know. We really like to talk to everybody about coffee and what they're tasting and their favorites. But thanks for joining us. And until next time.
keep grinding.